Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're stopping by here for the very first time, you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Ekemini. Please do well to subscribe to this channel. So today's video is a story time. It is how somebody duped me, and I mean, this person is none other than my sister. So I don't really know where to start. Like, I don't know where to start telling this story from, but I know that, I mean, it all started in 2021. In case you don't know, in case you're watching this video for the first time, like, in case you are stumbling over our channel for the first time, I am the second of 3 children. Now my elder sister, her name is Mommy Beverly. She has 2 beautiful daughters, Beverly and Bernice. So the name of her channel is Editorial and Amy channel. So do well to go over to our channel also, that is, if you don't know her already. So when she was pregnant with her first daughter, Beverly, I mean, we were all living together. Like, we have always been in Nigeria. I, for one, before she was married, I was staying with her. I was living with her. She was the one that was taking care of me, in a nutshell. So after my secondary school, I was staying with my parents before my secondary school, but after my secondary school, I moved over to Abuja to stay with her. So we are living together. I also started working there, like doing small job there. So we are together. So when she eventually got married, I was still staying with her. So she was married and we were together. So after some time, after marriage, what next is childbearing. So childbearing started and she was pregnant. She gave birth to a beautiful baby girl, Beverly. But before she gave birth, something happened. Because she's a content creator, a big one at that. She's one of Nigerians' biggest content creator with over 2 million plus, I mean close to 3 million subscribers on a natural beauty channel. So she is exposed to many people. She's exposed to people that watches her from different countries, name it, any country, any continent, they are watching her. She's a celebrity. So I'm the sister of a celebrity, if you don't know. So please add some respect to my name if you want to address me. So back to the gist. Because she has so many people that are watching her from outside the country, and because she's loved by many, I mean, she's somebody that is good-willed, she's full of charity, she's full of love, she's so jovial, she lives her life the way it is. Like, she doesn't add anything. What she's showing to you people is what and who she is really. So some people actually like her for that, and they try to help in ways that they can help. So some of them even send her gifts, many kind of gifts. People send baby things for her unborn children, some send money, some send many things. Somebody have even sent me gifts of clothes through her, like, just because they know her and they saw me on her channel, they actually sent me some things through her. So that is how generous those people are to her. So one of God's loving children was actually in Germany, and the person told her that when she wants to give birth to her baby girl, Beverly, she should come over to Germany to come and give birth. So she was happy now, normal us now, we're all happy. I was exceptionally happy. So when that news came, she was thinking of, okay, she accepted it at first. She accepted it and she was like, okay, I'm going to come. So the person now told her that she can come with somebody else that is going to be like with her to help her do things, since she might not really be able to do things when she gives birth to the baby. So that was where everything now started though. She thought of her husband. Her husband was not the best person to go with her, because our husband actually have a very big project that they are doing, that the husband has to be there. So the husband was scraped out of the whole idea. She thought about my mom, and she felt like my mom had responsibilities, her school and her family, those kind of things. And she also thought that my mom is too big for her to be sending, like, since my mom is going to be like I don't know how to explain it. You know, there are some things that she can comfortably send me, like help me and do this one, help me and go and buy biscuit, help me and do this one, help me. She can't actually send my mom those kind of messages. So she thought that taking my mom over is actually not very nice, since my mom might not really, she might not really be able to send my mom the things she would have been very comfortable sending me. I don't know if that makes sense, but I know it is making sense. So she scraped that one out, and then she thought of my sister. She felt like, oh, my sister hadn't gotten her international passport then, so doing an international passport that time was it was like almost an impossible mission. It is something that you have to go through and through. You have to hustle before you get your international passport, coupled with the fact that that time there was COVID-19, so everything was like under restriction, and then the cost fee also was very costly because of the pandemic. They increased everything actually went up. So it was, we were just thinking that Jenny was not the best person for this thing. So she was left with no other option than me, because I had my passport. I've already traveled out before, so it would not be difficult for them to issue me a visa. And then I had everything. I just had everything, and I was not having anything that was stopping me. Like there was no school, there was no business, there was nothing, just me. So I was the best person for this thing. So she called me on the phone. I wasn't at home that time. I was at home initially, but I later traveled to here to see my parents. So I was there, and then I called her. Like the original plan was that 2 months before she gave birth we would go. So about 4 months before her due time, I called her. I was like, Afana, you never talk anything. Have you not sent the invite? What's happening? She said I should not worry, that they're going to send everything. I should not wait. I should just start prepare myself. Poor me. I bought a book. It was one hardcover book, and I was writing out the videos I was going to make. See me that I've not even seen the invitation card. I wasn't even sure of anything. But because they told me to just prepare myself, I was already having videos in mind. I wrote out videos. I wrote my first time in abroad, life over there versus life in Nigeria, trying out street food, things you can do there that you can't do in Nigeria. I wrote out videos, my bedtime routine, my morning routine, eat breakfast with me, taking care of a mother and a child, taking care of a newborn baby for the first time. My guy, come and see videos I was writing. I literally wrote out videos. Even Jenny was there to support me. Like she was giving me video ideas that I would write, trying Germany snacks for the first time. There was nothing I did not write. And to cut long story short, 2 months before the time when we were supposed to travel, and I called her again, and I was like, Alpha, what's happening? Nothing don't show. That was when she told me that, oh God, that she doesn't want to go anymore. That she feels like she should stay here and give birth because her loved ones are here. She would want to, the kind of love she's going to feel when she gives birth here is not the kind of love she'll feel when she's outside. I was like, who is this one? Why are you thinking like this? What do you mean by the kind of love? I'm not still going to bring that child here. I'm not going to feel that kind of love. I was so frustrated. I was so devastated. I mean, this was the first time I would have had the opportunity to travel outside. But it was cut short because somebody feels like the kind of love she's going to feel here is not the kind of love she's going to feel there. I couldn't cry. I couldn't cry. I couldn't laugh. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. I was just so bitter. I was just so frustrated. My head was turning upside down. I couldn't even get my head towards anything. She gave birth here. Even her second child, she has given birth to the child here. Although she feels like here is going to be nice. But let me know in the comment section if it were you. If you had the opportunity to either give birth abroad or here, which one would you pick? For me, I would pick, if everything was okay, I mean the travel permit is there, everything is ready, I would like to pick there. I would give birth there, so that it will also give the child an average or an opportunity to live a better life, because this place, whether you like it or not, is messed up. So there is no point trying to quote what is not sweet. So that is just it. I know God still have plans for me and for every one of us. That was not the right time, actually. Maybe that was God's plan. Maybe if we had gone, something would have happened. I was just trying to think about it on a more lighter note. and seeing it also as a blessing. What if we had gone and something bad had happened, or what if we, I don't know, something. So I just had to just come to terms. It was all for good, and then it was just the best thing. That's just it. Hope you found this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so, and see you in my next video.